So I am gonna do a review of the skincare stuff that I got in like Black Friday, but I wanted to use it, and make sure it worked before trying to do a video, because I mean, heaven forbid. So let's see, what am I going to show you? First, I have no makeup on. Well, I have on, God, what do I have on? Poppy, the lipstick queen. I have on Nude Saint. That's it. I don't have anything else on. I have on I just did my face with the Clarisonic and put on one of the things that I'm actually about to review for you. So first, let's talk about the Clarisonic. And let's get the water off. I got the Clarisonic Plus. Like I said, it had coupons and this, that, and third, so it came with all the brush, the heads, the body brush, cleansers, the scrub, all that good stuff. This has 3 speeds, something like that. I don't know. Don't give me stuff. There are a million Clarisonic videos you can look at. Thus far, I love this thing. I love this thing. Papa loves this thing. His mother loves this thing because I had to use it on them. It really does get down. I notice my pores are not as, I can't say they shrink your pores, but I have pores so big that someone could live inside of them. So it probably just gets all of the crap out of there so they look smaller. But I love this thing. And, you can get this online, Sephora, it's a million places. The whole kit was $2.25, but like I said, I had coupons. Yeah, buddy. So that's one. 2. Well, I guess I could tell you about the stuff that I use with some of the facial wash. Like they have their refreshing, this is a sample of their refreshing gel cleanser. It's good stuff. It smells delicious, but if you buy a full-size tube of it, it's $25 I think on the website. You can find other stuff for cheaper. That works as well. Personally, my favorite to use with it is this, and it's called Born Again. You can barely see the letters. This is an MSM soap, and I got this from Vitacost.com. I love this stuff. I haven't used it really all week, except for a couple times, so I noticed my skin is already starting to get special. But this stuff brightens your skin. I noticed it makes breakouts dry up faster. I love it. I think it was like 4 something. This is a turmeric soap, lemon turmeric. I got it from the same place. This lathers really well. You could probably use either one of these to take makeup off if you needed to. Fair warning, neem stings like hell. Don't get this in your eye. So, but I really like these two, but this is my favorite. I definitely want to get this again. It does keep your complexion brighter. Well, I mean, MSM, it has sulfur. Sulfur is detoxifying. So, there you go. I tried the Philosophy. I had my best friend gave me a sample of this. The Philosophy Purity. It's an okay cleanser, I guess. Maybe I have to keep using it to notice. It's not too harsh. So, I haven't used it. You don't need a lot of it. So, it works pretty nicely. Or I use Cetaphil. I have the one for normal to oily skin. And I'm surprised this doesn't lather up a lot. Well, it doesn't need to. That's because it's for oily skin. It's supposed to be, gentle. But it does get your skin clean. Now, it might not get off. I don't know if it actually gets off a lot of makeup, but I haven't tested that theory, but it's pretty bad. What's E? Okay, so, and now I have soap on my fingers. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to review is a line that was sent to me to review. And let me tell you, I'm pretty impressed. I must say, I'm pretty impressed. It's called Lady Soma. I was sent the renewal serum, and I was sent that antioxidant berry mask. Now let me tell you about the serum. Last year, I got a sample of Lancome's Genifique in the mail. They sent me like the free 7-day thing. I signed up for it. I really liked how it worked. I will say this, I think I did notice some whiteheads after a while because it had a harsh silicone in it. But I noticed the serum did make my skin looked brighter each time I used it. And when I didn't use it, it was just like, oh God, ew, I hated how my face looked. Well, this, and on top of that, that one, I think for a 1 ounce bottle was $85. Well, Lady Soma serum. This is 2 ounces, and I believe it's around 40 bucks. I'm gonna post it on the video. It has no silicones in it. It has great ingredients. It has like organic herbs, aloe, hyaluronic acid, MSM. Lots of extracts, essential oil. I mean, I looked at the ingredients on this over and over again, and I love this stuff. It says it's advanced cellular renewal and collagen enhancement. Now, I think the hyaluronic acid is supposed to, I think, attract moisture and plump up your skin, from what I read. Hopefully I get that right. If not, look it up yourself. But this is all I have in my face right now. And I notice when and you don't even need a lot. I use like 1 pump, about 2 pumps for my entire face. And I like really concentrate underneath here. You know, getting up there. I found another gray hair earlier today. I was just like, what are you gonna do though? But when I don't use this, I've noticed my skin does not look too great. It's not happy. So I have to keep using this. And it smells, to me, it kind of smells like witch hazel. It has a witch hazel scent to me. And it's not sticky. It's not sticky at all. It absorbs. It absorbs them well. You can, I personally like using facial oil too. I'll tell you that in a second though. But I love that stuff. You can use it in the morning, you can use it in the evening, you can use it underneath moisturizer, you can use it alone. Like right now, I just have, like I said, I just have that on my face. I don't have anything. I should have took like before and after pictures before I started doing like my skin and whatnot. But I'll say this. I had like old marks on my face and whatnot. And while some of them are still there, they've faded. And I've had a lot less breakouts. So I'm happy. Like I said, here's the mask, which smells divine. This is it. Oh, it smells like raspberry. This is it. It has blueberry, cranberry, and pomegranate in it. You put this on your face, you leave it on for 8 minutes, and you rinse. You can follow with serum or a moisturizer. My face felt yummy after using this. And you don't need a lot. I didn't need a lot. I was just like, You know, all those ingredients are good for your skin. Let's see. See? Again, no silicones or anything of the sort. It has jojoba's in it, so you could probably like scrub it and get a little mild exfoliation going on. And, but my favorite is that serum. My favorite is truly that serum. I've been using it since I got it. And I've noticed a difference. And now I'm going to have to give somebody else one. We ain't going to say no names. They'll be like, how come you didn't tell me you had that? I'm like, I'm saying. Because you'd have to use it every day. I have to get you one. But you know, okay. Moving on. And the lady's nice. The lady's mad. I can't remember her name right now. She is like super nice. And she's based in Manhattan. So I'll post a link for that website. Skincare that won't break the bank. Because I'm telling you, when I saw that Lancome Genifique price, I was just like, $85. And then on top of that, I looked up the ingredients. Before I had the ingredients online, it's like a bunch of filler stuff. So I really don't know how or why it worked, but I mean, the ingredients aren't half as good as like Lady Soma. And I actually read another review too online looking up Lady Soma. It was an older lady, and she was like how that serum is great for the price. She doesn't need a lot. She's been using it for I think like a year, and her skin was already bright. And she had aging skin, so aging, A-G-I-N-G, in case you couldn't hear me. So clearly it works. It's been working for some. Okay, next thing, I got M2 Skincare. I got these from Skincare RX that I had to call. I got it for Black Friday. I had to call them. Where's my stuff? No, first I emailed them. I didn't get any answer. Then I had to call them. Oh, your stuff is going to ship today. And it shipped till the next day. That's neither here nor there. We're going to order from somewhere else next time unless y'all step your game up. Oh, actually, I did get an email from them later on to apologize. And they said that something was going on with the stock and they're updated and blah, blah, blah. And yeah, we'll see. To took me like a month to get my stuff. So I got this is the 20% one, or the high potency skin finish. It has mandelic and malic acid. Now, I'll read the back of it. It says it improves the appearance of skin tone, pore size, and wrinkles, all while keeping your skin looking clear. They ain't lying about that. It is especially effective for improving the overall appearance of rough or sun-damaged skin, acne scars, and melasma. They ain't lying about that either. I don't use this every day. If I did, it would probably be even better. Well, I really don't need to. See, this also has hyaluronic acid in it. This also has... Damn, how do you say that? Squalane? I don't know. Someone knows what I mean. Squalane? I don't know. Lecithin, vegetable oil, glycerin, aloe leaf juice powder. Oh, this says dimethicone, cyclopentasiloxane in it also. It hasn't made me break out, but you know, if your skin is fickle with those ingredients, be wary. Now, it comes up like this. I use about this is a 1.7 ounce bottle. I use one pump on one side of my face, another pump on the other side. Actually, the way you do this, it doesn't come in a box. Did it ever come with ingredients? No, it did not. So what you have to do is you wash your face with something not too harsh. Lay your face dry completely. Spread this on. You don't need a lot. You can use a thin layer. They say less is more, which is true when it comes to this. Spread this on. Let it dry for about, well, you let it soak in for about 15 to 20 minutes. I'm not going to lie, this stuff is sticky. It is sticky. So, put that on. Wait 20 minutes. I mean... You can use a moisturizer afterwards if you want. I got their moisturizer. This is the Skin Recovery Moisturizer. 1.7 ounce also. Don't be a schmo like me and unscrew it. When I first got it, Papa was the one that figured out that the top comes off, and this is a little pump, and you pump it down. And then it pumps them up. So I use about maybe 2 little pumps for each, for, half of my face. Doesn't have a scent that I can put a finger on. It says to apply this twice daily as needed. Some people, I think I was reading using this alone. This also has malic and mandelic acid. What about the silicones? Pumpkin seed extract, hyaluronic acid, rosemary's in this, cyclopentasiloxane is in this, acetyl esters, algae extract, good stuff. Wow. It's a long word that's in there too. But your skin is also going to be a little sticky after this. It's oil free and it's rich in antioxidants. What you can do is, and I got hip to this from M Star from Long Hair Care Forum. That girl is a wealth of information. Wealth of information. I freaking love her. She actually said that she uses an oil on top of her. When she was using this, she used an oil on top. So after I put on the moisturizer, I also wait about 15 minutes. And I use my favorite facial oil, which is argan oil. Got this from Hennessy. I've had this for probably about a year now. You see how much I used? And this is in a 4 ounce bottle. You only need about 2, maybe 3 drops if you want a little bit more. And I just put this on my face. Now, first day, I noticed that my skin still feels smooth. The second day, I noticed a little bit of peeling. Now, the way it works is well, it did this when I put the oil on. When I was rubbing it in, I noticed a little flaking. That was the dead skin coming off. So, it does, it's like like a gentle peel, sort of. It does work. Well, it's like you said, of a finish. It does work. I like this stuff. Now, price-wise, it is not cheap. I think, I should have looked this up before doing this video. Sorry. I'm gonna say, let me see, the skin finish, I think it's like about 50 bucks each. I think they're about 50 bucks each. Usually, I mean, there's a bunch of places you can get it from. Skincare RX, Skin Terra, I believe. There's another one. But I mean, they usually run sales and have coupons. So, if you sign up for the website, you can always, get it for a little cheaper. I actually got this in a bundle pack and then had a coupon. So, I think I've got, I think it was about $20 or $30 off when I got the bundle. Oh, it was about $80, I think, something like that. So I'm gonna keep using that. It ain't cheap, but I'm gonna keep using it because I really do like how, like I'm telling you, I still have some spots that, I mean, it's just, I don't know if it's inevitable, maybe, but here I noticed it's just like so clear now. Now, how did I know which was working? Well, I'll tell you this first. I didn't get this until December. So I didn't start using this till December. I actually had been just using, I got the Lady Soma first. I was using the Lady Soma and I already started consistently using it. I already started noticing like good results. So, because someone's going to ask me, well, how do you know which is it? Because I use them all separate first. I used the Lady Soma first. Then I started using, I got the Clarisonic next, and I noticed that was working even better. I mean, the Clarisonic cleans though. It deep cleans your pores and whatnot. And then I got the M2 skincare, which exfoliates and refinishes. So they all work. And of course I moisturize using Oil of Olay Combination Oily with SPF 15. Been using this stuff for years. And the lady asked me, oh, we went in the store. She was like, what are you, 21? I was like, 8. She was like, oh my God, you look so young. I was like, I did. Really? I think it. I don't know. Maybe it's the Oil of Olay. And not being stressed. Stress will age you. Although my hair seems to be, you know, popping, got more grays popping up by the minute. Anyway. So yes, I will post links for all of this stuff. Hopefully you enjoyed this little rambling review. God, look at my gray. Look at it. Ugh. What are you gonna do? I don't care, because when it fully goes gray, when I fully go gray, I ain't coming with nan. You hear me? I'm just gonna go gray. That's my mother's doctor today was like, oh yeah, you could dye your hair. My mother's like, look. What God gave me is what I'm going to work with. When I told my mother, you don't need to dye your hair. Her hair, look, it would look weird. I'm like, no, leave your hair gray. Your hair's fine. It is fine, fine, fine. All right, I'm done. I promise. I love y'all. Bye.